Layne Sedevie. I'm from Bismarck here originally. I work for the Bismarck Bobcats.
And what's your job title?
Head coach, GM.
Okay. And tell us about your education.
My education was actually in a criminal justice field. I have a minor in coaching, and I also played, I went to school at Bemidji State and played hockey for them.
So what do you do in your job?
Basically, I manage 23 young men, ages anywhere from 16 to 21, and also the GM part is trading players and whatever it may be to make the best team that I can.
How many hours do you normally work a week?
It depends on. Sometimes it's, I would say probably around 50. Sometimes it's probably around 80. When we do go on the road and play 3 games, we're there Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday, 10-hour bus trip. So sometimes it is very long hours.
Do you take work home with you?
Definitely. Whether it's coming back or doing work at home, I guess I always use my phone. It's something that if a player needs something, I got to be there for them, and they are my responsibility.
How would you describe the pace at which you work?
I think at a high pace. I think it's. I think if you don't work at a high pace, someone's going to pass you by or try and take your job. I think it's obviously to be good at your job, you need to be accountable and getting your work done on time.
Have you done other jobs similar to this?
Nope. This is my first time being a head coach. Last year I was the assistant coach, and prior to that I played hockey professionally. It was something that I always wanted to do. I was lucky enough to get asked to be the assistant coach last year under Byron Poole, and he actually moved on and is coaching now in Fargo in a different league, and I was lucky enough to get the head coaching job here.
What do you think it takes to be successful in this career?
I think hard work. I think if you work hard at your job or whatever you do, I think you're going to be successful. I think that's the recipe for success is doing your job at best and doing it as hard as you can.
You kind of already answered this, but can you talk about traveling? Do you travel for your job?
Yes, we do. Obviously, when we're at home, we don't travel, but when we are on the road, sometimes it's 3 game sets, so we'll be gone. If we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's a long bus trip, we might leave Thursday. So sometimes on the road for 4 days, and sometimes we are at the luxury of being here.
What do you find are the most difficult decisions to make in your position?
Definitely letting players go or trading players. I think it's the toughest part of my job. These young men, they give me all their effort for a long time during the year, and sometimes you have to part with a certain guy and bring a new face in. So definitely the worst part is trading players.
Do you work independently or on a team? And if you do work on a team, can you give some examples?
Definitely somewhat of a team. With our office staff here, with Audrey, my owner Tom, and also the other one would be my assistant coach. Everything that we do. I either go through my owner or my assistant coach is part of that as well.